Hello everyone, it's Conetsu and welcome back to Pokemon Legends ZA Mega Dimensions DLC. Now, in the last episode, we finally dealt with the Meowstic, Mega Meowstic, and another Mega Evolution. I forgot which one it was. Staraptor, yes. One of my favorite Gen 4 birds, but yes. So now, and also we still couldn't figure out what was happening with the tower, and that we needed to do a lot more research in order to figure out what was going on with it. We also learned that Ansha, spoiler warning if you haven't seen it before, is actually Diantha's daughter, and she's wanting a legendary Pokemon to catch for Diantha, and apparently to give to her when she's back from her filming in another country. I don't know which region she's in right now. It wasn't really specified, so yeah. In terms of the side missions, there are a lot because I do need to catch a lot of Pokemon. I already do have the Charcadet and the Farfetch'd, but the other ones I'm still waiting for them to show up here in the I'm still waiting for them to pop up here in the hyperspace dimension, so yeah. So for now, let's continue on with the next hyperspace dimension. I did research ahead and saw what was going to be our next rogue mega Pokemon, so yeah. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I forgot to make. I remembered that I didn't make donuts, so yeah. I went back and made some donuts. Let's go save this Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution. Okay, so normal place again, and oh, there it is. One of my favorite, Heatran. Whoa, that's the legendary Pokemon Heatran. Stay on your toes. Its fiery power is intense. Yeah, it burns hot enough to even melt parts of its own steel body. That's right, which means we can expect to be dodging attacks that'll burn something fierce. Let's see how this goes. I'm sorry, I love its cry. The closer we get to Heatran, the more worried I get that we might melt too. But hey, it's a good sign that we found a legendary Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose. That means there's hope for Ansha's dream. I don't think this is the Pokemon that she saw, though. Which, yes, it was Rayquaza. But yeah. I don't know if she'll be exactly happy with this one. Also, in terms of why this is my favorite one, it's not like I have to give any reason to other than I like its design and I like its cry. Pokemon Rangers! Wow. Now that is a great mega design. Is this thing gonna be slow AF or? Oops. Whoa. Looks like I gotta be careful. Let's see if I can do this again. And nice! Great! I was a little careless the first time, that's why. But basically, for that one, and just in case anybody's like having a difficult time, just run away and make sure that you have like all of the canary plushies are maxed out, should be right now. Also, just run away from the boulders. Don't pay attention that you should like break them or something. Nah, don't break them. Just straight up run. And have a water type, definitely. Heatranite. Mega Heatran's fire sure packs some legendary levels of power. Hello, hello, Lumios's toughest trio. You've proven your mettle once again. I'm buckling down for another late night. This rogue Mega Heatran data won't analyze itself. The three of you should get some rest, though. I've gotta admit, I'm more excited about Giant Pokeball time than all that sciencey stuff. Same, Karina. I can't wait for more butter. You know what to do, Conetsu. Golden Ball time! Oh, new research. Lots of berries. Wow, lots of berries. What'd I get? What butter? It also contained what seems to be some butter. Superb butter? Fantastic butter? Majestic butter, I guess. That butter's too majestic to be from our world. It could only have come from here. So it's only right to call it hyperspace butter. Alright. Whoa! Gee. I don't think I'd like to spread that on toast, but sure. Come on, Conetsu and Urbane, let's go report back. Is it safe to eat that butter in particular? It looks radioactive. The other butters were fine. They were colored like butter. That's colored like molded cheese. Moldy cheese. The really fancy, smelly kind. Jeez. Hey, Ansho, we brought back some upsettingly good butter. Show her the stuff, Conetsu. Even Gulpin's reacting. Goodness, one glance tells me everything. That butter truly is out of this world. The bounty of hyperspace is wonderful. The donuts I can make with it will be worth every drop of your efforts. Is tonight the night, Urbane? Shall we prepare the dinner we've been discussing? What dinner? Yeah, I'll get things started. Naveen looks unsure. Even from his backside, I can tell. What disaster are we looking at? Oh, looks the same. Alright. Our dish du jour is a treat especially for you, Naveen. Oh my god. Oh my god! It's a tiny! Oh no! That looks so wrong, but alright. That really does look incredibly wrong. Behold, our special donut croissant curry with a combination of Ansha's dreams and mine. You know there's something called a malasada, right? You just stuff the curry into the malasada. Naveen looks incredibly unhappy. Look, I'd be the first to say that Ansha's donuts are a work of art. But combining two good foods does not always make a masterpiece. You two must know that. I mean, look at it! It's culinary chaos! And once again, the French are balking. Never fear! I made these donuts especially to complement Urbane's special croissant curry. Chef Ansha, you've done it again. Eating can help us build back up the energy we expend battling rogue mega Pokemon. Those are not battles I've been a part of. Come on, Naveen, just give it a try. You can always start with a bite of donut, then work in the curry after. Fine. It wouldn't be right to let Ansha's efforts go to waste. Ansha, this is delightful. Your talent for donuts is remarkable. Why, thank you. I'm no stranger to making curry donuts. Now, to try the donut together with the curry. Is it a spicy donut or a sweet donut? Either way. Unless, if not... What is this? Oh my god, he's having an out-of-body experience. That's such great animation, though. It's real funny. Words fail me. Is it great or disgusting? It's delicious. It's delicious and yet so much more. An entire universe of flavor. As much as I hesitate to praise Urbane's cooking, I must. Has Diantha ever gotten to try one of your donuts, Ansha? My dear mama, only from my very first batch. I'm sure it wasn't very good. I doubt that, but I guarantee she'd be over the moon if she tried one of these. Perhaps. Come on, Ansha, let's eat up and get back in the kitchen. We gotta perfect our curry donut recipe so your mom can try them. At this hour, go to bed. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to farm for so many points after this, don't I? Well, no matter. Let's just hope I won't get tired after it. Jeez. Mega! Gee. Mega what? Did that shout come from Lita's room? Where's Lita's room again? Also, change my outfit. It's a pink theme now. I wish I had nicer, pinker leggings, but the white ones with the crossbones are really cute with this outfit. That was Lita, right? I think so. Why is she shouting in the middle of the night? We better check on her. So that one's her room, I guess. Are we all on the second floor? Saw you! Saw you! Saw who? What's she saying? Quick, we've got to check on her. Lita, we're coming in! What does Lita's room look like, I wonder? Oh! Saw you! Saw you! Don't Mega Evolve! Yeah, but you Mega Evolved your Starmie. Is she sleep dancing? Also, is that a bunch of tea around? Oh no, it's like Powerade, I suppose. Is she sleep dancing? We'd better wake her up. Mega, wake up! What are all of you? What are you all doing in here? We heard you shout. What? I did what? Your Starmie's Mega Evolved. I must have been dreaming. You were dancing in your sleep. I think I was dreaming that I was at a dance audition. Yeah, but it was weird. I was tiny, like I was still a little kid Ansha's age or something. I was trying to show off my my moves with Starmie, but nothing was going right. Then Starmie Mega Evolved, and the judge said Mega Evolution was off limits. So I was frantically trying to get Starmie to undo its Mega Evolution. Now that you mention it, I wonder, if a Pokemon were to Mega Evolve outside of battle, how would you get it to change back? I'm not sure, but here's my question. Why was Starmie dancing along with you? Honestly, I don't know. Maybe we're just that in sync? We've been together since I was a kid back in Hoenn, after all. Oh, so you're from the Hoenn region. Okay, so you're definitely not Tierno's child. You just kinda look like it. But who's your daddy? Or your mommy? Who are your parents? How'd you get here? Wow, that's a long way Hoenn to Kalos, Jesus. Boy! Okay. Dreams work in mysterious ways, huh? Oh, and like, you got a purple duffel bag, you got a purple suitcase, got all of these Powerade items, huh? By the way, did you dream about someone you knew? You kept saying saw you. Oh gosh, I'd totally forgotten about this, but back when I was a kid and Starmie was still just a Staryu, I could never pronounce its name right. Oh, sorry. Oh, that's so cute. It always ended up sounding like saw you. Guess I kind of reverted or something? That makes sense. Kind of. Well, it's cool you're such a dedicated dancer that you can literally do it in your sleep, but try to keep the noise down, okay? Sorry for the shock and thanks for checking in on me. Will I do it too? It's fine. Let's just try to get some sleep. Am I gonna have something like that happen to me? Or... yeah. Hoenn, huh? Who do you resemble in the Hoenn region, man? Okay, here's the stay away thing. Alright. stop. Stop investigating, stop looking for me. Alright. That's not gonna keep me away, dude. Ooh. What's this? Where am I? Hurt. Oh, you're hurt? Where are you? Well, how'd you hurt yourself? Whoa, okay. Oh, it hurts. I'm sorry. Is that Lumios? That's a map of Lumios. Well, where? Oh my god. Or is that a face? Oh, Jesus. Oh, now you want our help. You told us to stay away, now you need our help. Well, either way. whether you want it or not, we're coming for you. No. The way that I woke up truly is not great. I had an unsettling dream. It was as if someone or something was telling me to go away. I had a dream like that too. If hyperspace Lumios is expanding and merging with Lumios, maybe it's affecting our dreams. Say, do you think it'd be easier for us to find the Pokemon that Ansha wants if we let hyperspace Lumios swallow up our whole reality? That's not great, though. No way, no how. Yeah, Karina, we can't do that. If the hyper-strong Pokemon from hyperspace Lumios started appearing here, regular trainers like us wouldn't be able to handle them. Sorry, Lita. I was trying to lighten things up with a joke, but I guess it wasn't that funny. No, unfortunately, no. Appreciate that you're still thinking of my goal, Karina, even with everything else going on. Woof. Guess I had to put my foot in my mouth so deep that Ange had to help me dig it out. Shoot. It's odd that we haven't heard from Corbeau yet. Maybe we really do need to say his name to... Oops, guess I just said it. Beep beep. Yeah, fair enough. Good morning to you, Team MZ. Sorry for the trouble, but would the team join me at my office? And I do mean all of you this time. Damn. He sounded serious. That can't mean anything good. Guess we better get going. Yeah, and he requested everyone to join? Jeez. That really isn't good. Are you dressed? Oh, you're dressed. Good for you. Oh. Huh? Wait, where are we? We just stepped into Corbeau's office and now we're in hyperspace. It's certainly not Corbeau's office. Much as I'd love to be wrong, I think we're in hyperspace Lumios. But how? Hoopa didn't open the distortion for us or anything. Nope. Yeah. Oh lord, Team MZ, what is the meaning of this? Miss Jacinth? Corbeau did warn us that hyperspace Lumios could start merging with the real Lumios. That hypothetical is looking more and more like our reality now. No way! We can't let that happen! Especially not after you've worked so hard to prevent it. Easy now, let's all keep a cool head. Did he call all of us here? So wait, how are we all here and the space itself is not collapsing in itself with all of us in it? Well, anyways. Emma, what's your read on the situation? Let's start with the facts. Normally, you all enter hyperspace Lumios using Hoopa's powers, but this time you found yourselves here without warning, right? Right, it's bizarre. I'll say. Especially since it also seems to have affected Jacinth and me. And unlike when Hoopa opens the way, there's no sign of a portal back to regular Lumios. So I guess we need to find another way out of hyperspace Lumios? Hey! Did you lot take a surprise one-way trip to the Bizarro Zone, or was it just us? You too, Corbeau? Then we're all stuck in here? Great, just great! Well, wandering around aimlessly isn't going to do anyone any good if we can't find each other. Your group had better just head here, yeah? We're in a place that's surrounded by walls, so look for somewhere like that. Surrounded by walls. Surely, they're the ones who should come and find us, no? Hopefully once we meet up with Corbeau, we'll be able to find a solution. Sounds like it's time to hunt for somewhere surrounded by walls. Surrounded by walls. Are there any Pokemon in here? Surrounded by walls. Could it be? A training ground where I can break anything I want without being reprimanded? How I've waited for such a place. I could even break the fountain right there. No, don't break the fountain! Terrigan here too! Goodness. This here's a fine bit of scaffolding. I'll support your weight if you want to make it for the rooftops. Alright. Jeez. There are a lot of people in here. How's this space supporting all of us? Oh, Grisham's here too, Jesus. Hey! You're here! Kid! Oh, Savi! I saw some scary looking grown-ups over there. Okay. There! Scary looking grown-ups! Oh dear! Oh my goodness! Aha! The rescue team arrives. Looks like Lumiose is in big time trouble again. Anyone get any good guesses as to what's causing our current predicament? Is the hyperspace Lumiose effect growing? That seems to be the case. To be more precise, power appears to be building within the hyperspace distortion over the tower, and that power is distorting the real Lumiose. Which means that not only are Pokemon from hyperspace Lumiose appearing in our world, but people from the real world are also being warped into hyperspace Lumiose. Yeah, there's a child in here! We know the most about this whole place too. I'd guess our subconscious minds were more susceptible to hyperspace's influence. But if these powers keep growing, every person and Pokemon in Lumiose could end up here. And in time, it's possible that no one will be able to return to the real Lumiose. Jesus. No way. That's not happening. We can't let it happen. We've got to protect Lumiose. Is it breaking? What's happening? That... Whoa, hey. Relax. Bring us back? Please? Okay, thank you. Now we're back in your office. Why are you on the table? Why'd you end up on the table? What, to overcompensate your height, dude? Huh. Looks like we're back. Why are you on the table? Get off! The experience we all just shared suggests that hyperspace Lumiose may indeed be merging with the real Lumiose, and it's only just beginning. Yeah, but how much time do we have left? Remember how hyperspace Lumiose would get unstable if 4 or more people went in at once? Think about how many folks we had in there just now. Sure didn't look unstable to me. I'll bet it won't be long before every person in Pokemon and Lumiose could get swallowed up. But we can stop it if we figure out what's going on with that big distortion above the tower, right? That's the hope, yeah. No matter what it takes, we'll put a stop to our world merging with the hyperspace Lumiose. We didn't work so hard to protect Lumiose just to watch it turn into some nightmare zone, yeah? Anyway, let's get back to why I called you all here in the first place. We finally managed to learn something new. Tell us everything. Brace yourselves for this. We've learned that hyperspace Lumiose is being created and sustained by a single Pokemon. Can kind of guess who it is. Just one Pokemon? What Pokemon could be capable of all of this? Starts with the letter D. And no, it is not the penis. Jesus, guys. Well, this Pokemon spent a long time exposed to the unbridled mega power from when the tower went on its rampage. That explains why the distortion above the tower is too intense for us to get a read on it. So it's still overwhelming energy, got it. It's not showing me the level though, unfortunately. So all that mega power is causing the Pokemon to generate this strange other world. It sounds like this Pokemon might go rogue. We've got to save it and catch it. Excuse me. Once we save that poor Pokemon, will Hyperspace Lumiose disappear forever? If it disappears and takes with it my dream of catching the fine legendary Pokemon I'm after, I'll understand. My dream isn't worth the suffering of everyone here in Lumiose. That's very thoughtful of you, kid. I'm touched. Here's the deal. Once we handle this, Pokemon causing all this Hyperspace Lumiose should finally stop expanding. But that doesn't mean it'll disappear right away. According to our calculations, it'll linger a bit. Hopefully long enough to follow your dream. Aww. Thanks, Gorbo, and Ansha too for being so understanding. But there's still a problem. How are we supposed to get to that huge distortion above the tower? Even with Hoopa's help, it seems beyond us. If only I were capable of making even better donuts for you all. I don't think this one's your responsibility, Ansha. Your donuts have been nothing but great. I wonder if there's some other way to power up our donuts, something we haven't tried yet. Any ideas, Conetsu? The power of Mega Evolution, a keystone might do the trick. The power of Mega Evolution? Huh? What are you talking about, Conetsu? I get it. And I think you've got it. We'll feed Hoopa a donut that we infuse with the power of Mega Evolution. Huh. Hoopa may not be able to Mega Evolve, but I bet a donut like that would bring out some really wild power anyway. I rather like the idea of a Mega Donut, so like a giant donut, or how do you, like, Mega Stones? Jeez, ew. Get a nice ring to it. If we combine the Pokemon of all our wonderful Mega Evolution users, I think this ought to work. How do you do that? Right, we'll need more than Team MZ. It's time to bring our Ragtag Crisis team back together. Ah, yes! And a plan like this needs a name. We'll call it... Please don't be lame. That's lame, but alright. The Operation Mega Donut! It's still lame, but alright! Using a donut of mine to awaken a power in Hoopa on par with Mega Evolution. Wonderful. Doesn't Hoopa have another form? It will be as though we are Mega Evolving as well. Now that we've got ourselves a plan, you know what it's time for. Go out and survey Hyperspace Lumiose so we can do our thing. I'm counting on you, Conetsu. Just leave everything to me. You're a real character, you know that? You'd better do a proper job on that hyperspace survey. We will. Oh god, 50,000 points. It went from 28 to 50,000. It's gonna be a while, guys, so I'll be back. Okay, guys. So I was able to do I was able to get all the 50,000 hyperspace survey points, and based on the next mission right there, I needed to return to Hotel Z and wait for Kerbo because he was able to glean something from the data that we got. So yeah, here we go. Okay. Here we are. Pardon the intrusion. Oh, well, isn't this an adorable sight? Folks would eat this right up. Interested in a little financial backing to turn your solo stand into a global donut empire, Miss Chef? Corbo! Come on! I like the fact that Corinne is even also surprised. Can't help it. Got a nose for business opportunities. Boss, I hate to say this, but it can be kind of hard for others to tell when you're joking. Who's joking? Anyway, listen up, Team MZ. I've been searching for the perfect flavor profile to capture all your Mega Evolution powers so you can take on the Pokemon we're after, and I found it. Tell them about the donut they need to make, Philippe. Yes, sir. We put the whole Rust Syndicate to work coming up with a flavor profile we were rather confident in. This recipe requires you to craft a donut that meets or exceeds the following flavor scores. You'll need a minimum of 310 points in sweet, 100 points in spicy, and 310 points in sour. It also calls for at least 40 points in bitter and 40 points in fresh. Lastly, you'll need our special spice Épice or Épique Noir. It's a signature Rust Syndicate recipe. Jeez, that's a lot. Those refined, tasteful little grains are the key to the ultimate donut. Oh my god. A serious spice that is highly valued among members of the Rust Syndicate. A sprinkle of it elevates the flavor of any dish so sublimely you'll feel as if you're dreaming. Is it MSG? Is it MSG? It's vital to Operation Mega Donut that you follow these directions precisely. Only then can you make what I've dubbed the Bad Dreams Cooler. Once it's made, meet us in front of the tower. Jeez. He just said his piece and waltz out. Busy guy. I'm ready to help you make the donut we need as long as we've got the ingredients. Okay. Voila! The Bad Dreams Cooler is complete. When the time comes, we'll pour as much Mega Evolution power into that pastry as we can. And that'll give Hoopa a burst of power on par with Mega Evolution. Then once we get into the distortion above the tower, we can finally save the Pokemon in there. We can do this. I'm counting on my main crew. Let's do this, you two. You know it. Let's go out to the tower. Corbo's waiting. By the way, I looked up the recipe. Anyways, let's go ahead and go to the tower. Here's our Team MZ Power Trio. It's time to follow this distortion into hyperspace Lumios and take on the Pokemon behind all this. Are you ready? If this is what it takes to help everyone, then I'm ready to fight. I'm the Mega Evolution successor, no way am I gonna say no. So I assume you're ready as well, Conetsu? I'm all set. Thought so. Guess I didn't really need to ask. Let's see that Bad Dreams Cooler you made. Looks good. I knew the Rust Syndicate's signature Épice Noir would come through. Time to roll, Philippe. Summon everyone to Centrico Plaza. Oh my god, are we doing a fucking ladder again? Don't tell me we're doing a ladder again. Alright everyone, can you see my screen? I've marked where I want each of you. Okay. Everyone confirm your posts, then stand by. Okay! The plan itself I understand, but I fail to grasp why you are the one giving orders. We need our strongest trainers working together if we're gonna save Lumios. Especially you, Jacinth. Aww! Wouldn't want a trainer of your caliber stuck managing logistics. I'm just freeing you up. Aww! I like you, but only for this moment. Now go make Operation Mega Donut happen. What do you want us to do? Humph! I poured my heart and soul into making my canary bread. Also, some other pastry could save the day. Hoopa needs donuts, Pops. It's all ringy. Well, it's Hoopa's loss. Canary bread is the best. Aw, G-Vault. Is this even your post, little, Gwyn, was it? It's fine, Pops. G-Vault can hang here. We're buds. More importantly, they're seriously planning to Mega Evolve donuts. They are. Hopefully we can finish before Ivor arrives. There you go! Gwyn! Where's Gwyn? Yeesh, looks like Ivor's been galumphing around the city looking for you. Guess we've got to protect Lumios. If we don't, who'll come drink our delicious coffee? Perhaps this is the true calling of Team Flare Nouveau, or raison d'être. There you go again, making everything existential. Can we just get on with helping people? How charistically pragmatic, Griselle. You know, I would be overjoyed if you could bring dear Grisham along with you to join my upcoming Magnifique Super Deluxe tournament. I told you, you come to me if you want to battle. Lady Jacinth, time is short. We must commence the operation. Goodness, Laban. You're still angry? Yes, Lady Jacinth. You managed to successfully sneak up behind me even in holographic form. I am all astonishment. You have improved considerably. All thanks to your constant battling or your strict guidance, Lady Jacinth. There are no more secret battle duos. I'm sad. I suppose we'd better prepare too. We are prepared! Oh. We believe in you all. Don't worry. We're 3 of the strongest trainers in Lumios. Well, Karina and Conetsu are at least. Hey! I heard that, Naveen! You're getting a dish of some extra special curry when we celebrate. If there's something left to celebrate after all this, I'll shovel down whatever you make. No. Ansha, you can hear us, right? Make sure to cheer Hoopa on. I certainly will. Good luck, all of you. Emma will be here soon. We'll all pour all the Mega Evolution power we've got into that donut. I'm scared. It's really the time for me to be scared. I'm like, I'm terrified. I'm sweating. How the hell did we get up here, by the way? Whoa, so this is the view from on top of Prism Tower. I knew it would be high up, but what a sight. How did you get up here? That's my question. How did you get so up? The tower is ruined. Did Hoopa do it? But fine, sure. Can't believe I'm up here again. This tower and I must have a special bond. Even looking up at this weird distorted sky, I feel oddly calm. I think it's cause I know we're gonna use Ansha's donut and help a Pokemon in need. Indeed. I believe in you all. Everyone's in position down here. How's it look up there, Conetsu? We're good to go. Thought you would be. Here goes. Let Operation Mega Donut begin. Are you just gonna like aim mega power moves at us? Is that it? Oh! Oh! I like this! It's an animation! That's good. I'm glad that I changed my outfit. It's a little bit nicer. It's not super nice, but okay. It's not super nice, but alright. Oh, there you go. Yay! Have a tasty cronut! Or Krubel. Okay. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's it. That's Hoopa's other form, isn't it? How's this gonna go? Do we have infinite amount of time? Please tell me we have infinite amount of time. I'm gonna be sad if it, like, I am not able to do this and it just sucks for me. Because I am not good. So we have to get over there. Oh, what a convenient path. Please don't tell me we have to battle all the way there, please. This place feels weirdly familiar. Yeah, I could swear I've seen it before. You both dreamed being here too? Yeah, those dreams! They must have been messages from the Pokemon here in Hyperspace Lumios. They sure were strange. Yeah, stay away, but also help. Maybe it knows it'll suffer if it Rogue Mega evolves. Well, I guess we gotta press on and find that Pokemon. No, not just find it, save it from Rogue Mega evolving. Well, I mean, technically speaking, it only said help me later on. This place is kind of creepy, huh? Well, yeah. It's a nightmare realm. Can't believe how dark this night is. Yeah. It's a nightmare realm. Don't tell me we have to fight. Frig you if we have to. I think I might know what Pokemon we're gonna find deeper in here. What is it? I guess Corinna would know. I'm pretty sure it's Darkrai. And there you have it, folks. It drives people and Pokemon away from itself by afflicting them with nightmares. So it absorbed tons of mega power that the tower was giving off. And now it's afflicting us with hyperspace Lumios, an out-of-this-world nightmare? I'd say so, though I sure don't like it. Thinking of the state Darkrai's in, it makes me so mad. Mega Evolution is a miraculous thing. It's a kind of magic born from the bond between Pokemon and Trainer, Keystone, and Megastone. Rogue Mega Evolution is a cruel joke that goes against everything Mega Evolution is about. I'm the Mega Evolution successor, and I can't sit by watching Pokemon suffer from it any longer. Urbane, Conetsu, we've got to save Darkrai. I hope we can. It seems like at the end of it trying to keep us away, it just became more pain. Darkrai, what kind of Pokemon is it even? The Nightmare Pokemon. It causes bad dreams. That's not moving down. Who's there? No! Oh, don't do this to us. Fuck you, Darkrai. I was gonna say, we're gonna help you, but goddamn! That sucks! Shit! AZ! I mean, we're here to save the day. If that's what you want from me. Us. Hello, Urbane. AZ? How? This is just a dream, huh? It is a dream, but then again, life is a dream. How? We have to battle AZ? Oh, How could you, AZ? After everything with the tower, I came back to the hotel to find you, but you were... You did wonderfully. I'm so grateful for all you've done. You saved the Pokemon and the people of our city and my Floette. You truly are the worthy leader of Team MZ. Gosh, Corinna looks even more sad than us, man. Yeah, thanks, AZ. And Corinna. Strong as these two may be, they would have struggled in hyperspace if not for you. Thank you. Nothing to thank me for. I can't stand to let poor Pokemon suffer from Rogue Mega Evolution. And you, AZ. I can't believe you had the nerve to kick the bucket before I made it to Lumios. I'd hoped to welcome you, but life laughs at our hopes, doesn't it? Conetsu. I'm so glad to have known you. I'm one with the least bit of connection to you, but thank you. The time we had was precious. I'ma just say that. It warms my heart to hear you say so. After wandering in the dark for as long as I have, your words are almost blindingly bright. I believe in you all. No matter how harrowing the night, I know you will help shape a brighter tomorrow. Damn. Final send-off, huh? Hey, come on, don't be like that. Let's do this. AZ. Let's go. Let us go. We'll do it, don't worry. Oh man. It's really funny though. You kicked the bucket before I even came here. What the hell, man? So, down here, and then what do you want me to do? It's so quiet. Stay away, alright, but you want us to help you also. Stop. I understand that. That voice. It's the one from those dreams. Hurt. It hurts. It would hurt. You stay away. Stay away. Stay away. Okay, stay away. It's now frantic. Buddy. Stay away. Ooh. Here it comes. Watch out. Ooh, animation. Oh god! Damn. No jump scare. That's fine too. That's fine. Oh. I think I have the right Pokemon in front. It'll be fine. Darkrai appeared. Okay. So, there's that. Oh boy. I have another, that's why I have 3 Mega Evolutions that are equally, like, can get up against this guy. Because of that! Don't worry guys, it's, oh my god! That's such a funny little design. Oh god, oh lord. Oh yes! There you go! Nice one! You've calmed Darkrai! Now it's time to catch it. Okay. Let's see. What Pokemon? Moonball? Luxury Ball? Moonball or Luxury Ball? Luxury Ball. Let's be friends. Let's be friends with better aim! Dumbass. It's like, let's be friends! Completely fucking misses! Goddamn. Idiot. Shit. Darkrai Knight. Darkrai-ite. Do I get a golden Pokeball? Conetsu! We did it! We saved Darkrai from the pain of Rogue Mega Evolution. We are such a good team. We are. We're a pretty freaking powerful team. You 3 really did it. You took care of that Pokemon causing Hyperspace Lumios to appear. I've never heard such a sunny voice out of you, Corbo. You feeling good? Felt the need to ask the obvious, didn't you? Of course I'm happy. Lumios is safe again. Thanks to all of you. You did great. I mean it. You did great, I mean it. Let's head back. Can't keep everyone waiting. Everybody waiting. That still means that there's just gonna be a bunch of hyperspace dimension popping up, right? I mean, Corbo did say it. It'll be open for a little while still, so Ansha can complete her goal in getting Mama new powerful Pokemon. So the pitch black Pokemon Darkrai was the one raging deep in Hyperspace Lumios. Yeah, I guess it somehow wandered into Lumios and then settled on top of Prism Tower, probably to stay away from everyone down below. No way anyone would have found it there while the tower was closed off for redevelopment. But then Darkrai got exposed to all that mega power leaking from the tower. So its ability to inflict nightmares got cranked up and ran wild, not unlike the Rogue Tower itself. I guess not everything we saw was nightmares exactly. A lot of it was just odd. Makes sense, what with all the different Pokemon people and Pokemon here in Lumios. Blend together a whole city's worth of dreams, and of course you'll get some plain old weirdness mixed in with the scary stuff. Maybe even Darkrai can't always tell what's a nightmare to each of us. I'm told its nightmare powers are more instinct than conscious act anyway. Darkrai may not have meant any harm in the first place. That's probably true. And now, our next task is to make sure Ansha's dream becomes a reality. You got that right. Since we're wrapping things up, let me say one last time. Good work, kids. You're a good bunch. Aww. You know something, Conetsu? Might just be the greatest Pokemon trainer around. Ah, Conetsu, if I might also say a few words. I wanted to tell you how glad I am that I joined you all, that I got to set up shop with you, and that we might even get to carry on together to meet that fine legendary Pokemon next. It's all so... well, let me sum up what I mean. Team MZ is the best. Aww! Cutie pie, aren't we just? You're all the best ever. Ooh, look at all the stars. Oh, and that's the end. Well, at least for now, of the Mega Dimension DLC. Obviously, we still have a lot of things that we need to do, and a lot of the side missions that we need to complete. Those Pokemon just don't show up for me, that's all. But yeah. Aww. And the credits roll once again. For right now, obviously the main story of Mega Dimensions DLC has been over, so I gotta say, this is the shortest this is the shortest DLC that I've ever experienced, because, like, with, for example, Scarlet and Violet, obviously there are 2 DLCs, but the Mask DLC and also the Indigo Disc DLC, their stories are significant longer, but I think that's because there was like a lot of things that we had to do as well, and also technically speaking, at least for me, it was just a lot. With this one, I guess because it was easier. Obviously, it probably went faster because I had a bunch of Pokemon ready, or I had a bunch of Pokemon that I could readily level up to 100. EV-IV training was also very easy in this game as well. So yeah, that's probably why it felt short, because I could, other than the only difficulty that I really had was, technically speaking, the Meowstic fight. But other than that, every other fight was pretty okay, because 1, I prepared. 2, I guess it's just full stop, I just prepared pretty well for them because I already knew and I was already familiar. I just didn't want to waste y'all's time in just like, hey, I failed the first time, let's go for the second time around. So I just immediately went and researched so that it didn't take up so much of your guys' time. But yeah. In terms of story, I'll say that it's shorter. In terms of the new Mega Evolutions that came out and the Pokemon that we went up against, I'd say that, honestly speaking, their designs rock. Their designs are really good. Obviously, I have some qualms about the kind of Pokemon that have Mega Evolutions here. Not the main ones are fine, obviously, because like they make sense for the story. But like, man, the other Mega Evolutions that I've seen on like Twitter X, on Tumblr, and everywhere else, honestly, I'm just like, why they make some of that? But I understand, because it's like, it's just for the variety, it's just for the spice, and why am I going to say that that's shitty, you know? for making the donuts thing, it's obviously just for Hoopa and for Ansha, just to have some significance in the story. And obviously, I don't like what the hell else is a little girl gonna do, and what the hell else is a single stage legendary Pokemon gonna do. But like, yeah, obviously the story-wise, she fits in pretty well because she's Dianta's daughter and everything. And I do like that. I do like that there is a continuity with her and with Kurina, and I'm very happy that they're back. I just kind of wish, obviously, that it's not just Kurina that came back, but a lot of other people that came back. We got a little backstory with the origins of some characters. And I'm just kind of wondering, it's like, are we gonna get other characters' backstories as well? Are we gonna have snippets from them? Or I would go as far as to say, is there going to be another DLC after this one? For that one, I'm not really too sure if that's even possible, because unlike since this is a Legends game, it doesn't seem like it's actually going to be that way, because I haven't played Legends Arceus. I don't even know. I'm pretty sure, I'm highly certain that there's no DLC for that game. I could be wrong. I can be wrong. You know, I'm not gonna say that it's impossible for me to be wrong, but yeah. It's just that since this is a Legends game, it's highly unlikely that they're gonna make a second DLC. Thus, this would be, technically speaking, for right now, the ending of the actual the ending of the Legends ZA. So there's just that. I just thought that it was short. I do like all of the characters. And once again, I do like all of the characters. I do like their characterization here in this DLC, and I'm very, very glad. No, cute. I'm very, very glad that I'm very, very glad that the other characters also sort of had their moment in this DLC as well. And the battle zone has been deactivated. Yeah, okay. Gee. Kind of wish that that if they ever update this game, they make it so that the battle zone deactivated thing can be skipped. That's kind of annoying. That's why just seeing that thing pop up over and over again is real irritating. I think that's the only thing that really irritates me about this game, is just like the cutscenes in between and the amount of moving, like, black screens that I have to endure and I cannot skip. Also, by the way, sorry if you can hear like fireworks going off. Currently, right now, it is New Year's Eve. Alright team, time to finally make Ansha's dream come true. Where should we look? That's the question, isn't it? I'd rather not sit around waiting for hyperspace distortions to form. Yes, we must do more than wait. I must ask that you please do everything you can to find that fine legendary Pokemon. We will, Ansha, but maybe it'll feel more like a real job if we can make it official. Your original request was for us to help you make a donut, right? This is kind of on a whole new level. Do we even accept requests from team members? Why wouldn't we? I'd ask Conetsu to lend a hand if I had a problem. Ansha should too. That sounds perfectly reasonable. I shall make a formal request of it. Please, catch that fine legendary Pokemon. Actually, my thing also is, would she not be able to recognize what legendary Pokemon it would be? Because I'm like, if like, I'm not saying that she should, but obviously as the daughter of a champion or former champion, what the hell? I don't know what this is. I don't know if like Kalem Serena is the champion or if like whatever, but she should probably know. I mean, she kinda, I think she knows that Hoopa is a legendary Pokemon, but yeah. The greatest gift. Sure thing, leave it to us. Now, if only we had any leads. Should we ask, you know who? I'm sorry. Why aren't we saying his name now? Because he's like fucking Voldemort, apparently. Well, you know what happens. Look, Corbo's our leading hyperspace Lumiose expert. We'll need to involve him sooner or later. Why don't we head to his office before he has a chance to call us first? You all have fun. I don't think we all need to barge in together, so I'll hang back and get some training in. I think this is the last thing that I'll do for y'all, since obviously it's gone on for a long time, and I've talked a lot. So yeah, we'll just go over to the Rust Syndicate right now, figure out if he can help us. What's probably gonna happen is that just like how to summon Darkrai, since well, it's Heatran, yeah, sure, we encountered him, but then the thing is, it's like we encountered Darkrai by having, I was gonna say Cronut, it's Crubble, right? By getting a Crubble. For this one, I'm guessing we make a Rayquaza, Crubble. I'm not also going to get into the how you pronounce Rayquaza. I'm just gonna go like that. Rayquaza. That's it. I'm not. Don't argue with me. I said all of it, all of the pronunciations. Look who it is. Funny, I was just about to call. Listen, while we were searching for Darkrai, we detected some odd readings in 2 other places. These readings led us to a distinctive pair of brightly hued hyperspace distortions. Oh fuck, we've started referring them by their colors, the ruby distortion and the sapphire distortion. Gee, I wonder what they are. Lord! Oh god, we're gonna get alpha. Okay. Sure. I'm just tired of both of them. I honestly want something else. I want other legendaries to have Mega Evolutions. I'm just sick of them because of, well, obviously Mega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Not like I hate those games. It's just the fact that, damn, Kyogre and Groudon are overrated. Like, a lot. But yeah. We thought reaching out to Mademoiselle Ansha might be a good step to learning more. Your encounter with a legendary Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose kickstarted this wild ride. Maybe telling us more will unearth a clue about how to approach these colorful new distortions. Alright, I'll share what I can. And that's the whole story. Very interesting. I can just about guarantee that the Pokemon you're after is called Rayquaza. Rayquaza. Thank God. Again, really weird that Ansha doesn't recognize it, but alright. Your description of it matches one I heard a long time ago. You sure know your stuff, Corbo. Well, see, there was this one fellow who took care of me when I was just a little runt. He was the boss of organization from Kanto who happened to visit Lumiose. Damn! Giovanni, you have a child! You have a son! Why are you playing daddy to somebody else's child? I understand that they're abandoned, but still, goddamn. He knew a lot about myths and the legends of the Johto and Hoenn regions. Wait, what is it? Are we talking about, like, the Rayquaza from the Hoenn region? What, you think there's you think there are other Rayquaza flying around there? I mean, not really, I'm just surprised. Look, I'm just telling you what I heard. Keep in mind, it's all secondhand info from years ago. Actually, you could probably tell us more about Rayquaza yourself. Rayquaza. You're from Hoenn, yeah? Oh, yeah, sure, I am, sure! My god! Back in Hoenn, we've got these old legends. I'm talking real old. They tell of 2 legendary Pokemon. The first is Kyogre, maker of oceans. Then there's Groudon, the maker of land. Kyogre and Groudon were locked in this fierce battle. Apparently, it was the legendary Pokemon Rayquaza that put a stop to the fighting. Quite right, Lita. How wonderful to find another Rayquaza enthusiast. We should swap notes later. Boy oh boy, there's so many Rayquaza enthusiasts. Huh? I'm sure we can do that, I guess. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm pretty sure these new distortions are linked to Kyogre and Groudon, and dealing with those two might lead us to Rayquaza. According to our calculations, you'll need special donuts to reach the pockets of hyperspace Lumios in which Kyogre and Groudon dwell. Just like how you found Darkrai, eh? In that case, you know what to do. Consider this your official survey request. But don't go yet. I forgot one thing. Huh? We started picking up distortions with rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon you've already battled and calmed before. Couldn't tell you why, maybe it's your own subconscious memories influencing things? Anyway, these rogue Mega Evolution these rogue Pokemon are dangerous, but beating them would yield lots of survey points. I see. Certain hyperspace distortions newly appearing on your map can grant you a chance to battle rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon you previously defeated. These rogue Pokemon boast extraordinary hyperspace levels, but defeating them will reward you with lots of survey points and rare valuable hyperspace berries. Good to know! I like the berries part. That's all from me. Good luck out there. And I'm guessing that there are still hyperspace dimensions that have Pokemon that I haven't caught yet, because there are a lot of Pokemon that I haven't caught yet. And that I need. Don't let us down. Alright. Oh shit. 70,000 points. But yeah. Anyways, for now, this is where I'll end because goodness gracious, there are a lot of things that I need to look after. And boy oh boy, there are a lot of things that have just popped up here as well. So yeah. I'm guessing this is another okay, yeah, I've seen that mug before. But yeah. Again, I've already said what I wanted to say, and just like before, the only thing that I'm really disappointed about is the length of time for this, the story time for this DLC. But that's just because one, I was like overly prepared and I researched ahead. So I don't know if that's necessarily my bad, but it's more just like, well, that's the product of me wanting to be prepared, not wanting to look like an idiot here. But in any case, yeah, that's it. Other thing also, while I was gathering the points for the hyperspace surveys, I was able to get the shiny charm. So yeah, more shiny Pokemon might be had in later recordings. But yeah, other than that, again, I'm still pretty satisfied with how overall the game looks. Sometimes it lags, but then that's just how a game works sometimes. I don't know if there's any lag or if it's quote unquote better on like the Nintendo Switch 2, but I'm not going to go ahead and buy an entire Nintendo Switch 2 just to find out. But yeah, in any case, this is where we're gonna end this episode. I hope y'all enjoyed the ending, and I hope y'all enjoyed seeing me flounder around the Darkrai fight. I know I could have probably done that better, but hey, I'm not exactly an expert. I am only an enjoyer, how would you say, a filthy casual, if you will. But yeah, in any case, it's Conetsu signing off. Happy New Year, everyone. By the time this goes out, I mean, or when this comes out, I mean, it'll already be 2026. So yeah. In any case, this is Conetsu signing off. See you guys next year. Bye!